look at Blake. Because we get so many comments all the time of people wanting to know what you're doing after you graduate from high school. Hello guys, so today is Sunday, June 3rd, and here's a hint of what today is. Blake's graduation day. So he's getting ready to leave right now. I just ironed his gown. You got your cap. He's all dressed up. Black shirt, gray pants, and his friend's here to pick him up. I told him this is gonna be his favorite day ever because he's gonna have to smile a lot for pictures. You got your wallet? Is everything you need? All right, we'll see you there. He's getting picked up by Derek. And off he goes. So they have to be there like 2 hours early because they practice. But Andrew said all they really do is stand in like a line in the hallway or something like that, and they say, this is what you have to do. So my guess is they just need to get them lined up early, and they don't want anybody to be late, so they probably just have them get there really early. So we're leaving in 45 minutes. Chase is ready. What are you doing, Chase? Watching SpongeBob? I need to go dry my hair and get changed because I'm obviously not wearing this. I just got dressed for the day. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to dinner. Both sets of grandparents are gonna be there. Lily's coming over here in 45 minutes. She's gonna drive there with us. And I guess that's about it. So, big day today. I'm actually charging my good Canon camera. Hopefully take some good pictures and get some video for you guys.
Okay guys, we're just about to leave for Blake's graduation. The normal 3 are all ready. Karli's nowhere to be found. We'll see her in about 10 minutes. And for Blake's graduation, I want us all to go through and say one good thing about me. So I
About
want
you?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
About Blake?
Yeah, but start with a good thing about me and then go to Blake.
Alright, the good thing about you is that you're done with college, so I don't have to pay for it anymore.
Good.
Alright, the good thing about Blake is...
He might be starting college, so you have something to pay for.
You have more to pay for it.
Let's see, Blake's finally growing up.
What?
A little bit of maturity. Still has a long way to go. He graduated high school with a higher GPA than I had.
Yeah.
He completed, got his varsity letter in football, which is better than what I've done. So the fact that all of my kids are doing better than I did is actually...
And he's just as bullheaded as you, so he's basically just the better version of you is what you're saying.
Yeah. And then you have a college degree, which I do not have.
KK's only compliment that he can give is better than you.
That's what you want for your children. You want them to be
Yeah, but you don't need to put yourself down.
No, I'm just saying you guys are, you're better than me.
You're starting out even better than we did at your age. So
Exactly.
the hope to be is when you're 45 years old.
I have 2 million subscribers on YouTube.
There you go. Blake
Shaggy's too old.
He graduated with a 3.2. He gets 2 white cords.
I think that's better than I graduated in high school, probably.
No, I think you got 3.38 or something
Oh.
like that. That is awesome.
For as much as he struggled coming out of the box.
Well,
Blake is better than me because he's got that really cool blonde stripe in his hair that he's had since he was a kid, which I wish I had.
What?
No.
That's something you're envious of?
Blake, he's very determined, whether it be about the right thing or the wrong thing. He sticks to his guns, which is really cool.
That is the truth. He does not.
He does
ever
not
give
back
up.
down from anything.
They have gained my persistence. All of them have. That's one skill Dad has passed on.
When Blake actually decides to work on something, he normally works pretty hard. It's just sometimes it's hard to get him to that point. But I think he's growing up.
I won't give up.
I think he's heading down the right path at least. And
We'll
man,
have to see if to end this video later this evening if Blake is prepared to share with everyone what his after high school plans are, because we have yet to talk about that on our channel, and I get that question all the time.
Lily, people are not going to be happy with you in this video if you do not say why Blake's awesome.
Everything.
Everything?
Every single.
There's not one bad thing about Blake.
No, I don't think so.
I think you're lying. That wasn't very confident.
Yeah, think about it.
What about his fashion sense? Do you like his fashion sense? Do you think his addiction to shoes is cool?
Yes, because I also have an addiction to shoes.
What about he doesn't like shopping very much. Does that bug you?
No, because I like shopping by myself.
Oh.
Do you like the strikiness there?
Yeah.
See?
He's the perfect man.
What's Lily doing? What's she doing? What is she doing?
She's trying to get them to get her on the camera up on the big screen.
So anyways, we're at the graduation ceremony. We got the mother of the father, the father of the father, the father of the mother of the mother. We got Karli and Chase and Lilith. So we're waiting. I think the party starts in about 15 minutes. Everyone's still packing in, so here we are. Du, 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 du.
He looked and he looked away. Blake just waved.
And finally, signified by a white ribbon is our honors, which represents a GPA of 3.0 to 3.49. Would those students please stand?
There's a fish.
Now, by the authority vested in me, with the understanding that you have fulfilled the requirements for graduation as prescribed by Michigan school law and the Bedford Board of Education, it is my distinct honor to pronounce you graduates of Bedford High School.
Blake Joseph Gorchak. Graduates, you may now switch your tassels.
So he did it. First time on camera Blake's ever smiled. All it took was him graduating.
I find that I'm always having to make amends for shortcomings. Trying to make my way, knocking on every.
You can tell she's a YouTube star.
Hey, this is pretty impressive.
Aw. Couple goals. This is the flag football group. Back when they were 5 years old.
They left out Hunter.
Blake actually hasn't grown since he played flag football when he was 5. Dun, 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 dun. Blake, this is the car we got you for graduation. Congratulations. He looked away right away.
There's almost no end to what can be won. One day you gotta choose. The times it's all.
He crawled into the mud, buried himself. I had to shovel him out.
She's dancing again. 2 down, 2 to go left in the nest. There's one. There's the other. Karli will graduate, right?
Okay, Chase.
Oh, we would be home right now, except for this right here, which took 30 minutes.
Wait, what, Lily?
Put in the comment section, how do you think Lily stays the size she is? Because I've never seen her not have food in her mouth after the years I've known her.
So we ate at BD's Mongolian Grill. And of course, Can't leave without dessert.
You should show him Blake's little,
Show us your gift. Gander?
Dandy.
And what else?
Xbox cards.
He got some Xbox money because he's been bugging me for it.
What do you mean?
Huh? That's what you asked the other day when we made the grocery list for Virginia Beach. You're like,
chips and
Funyuns,
Xbox
chips, and Xbox card.
Everyone wondering why I don't have a girlfriend is because I'm waiting till I can get a dog to fill that void. Because they're just as high maintenance, but I'm probably a little bit cheaper, so.
I guarantee on the way home you're gonna be like, my stomach hurts.
She was eating so much food at the graduation. She pulled out like an applesauce package. She had like a granola bar. She had Twizzlers. That was
Look at Blake. Dun, 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 dun.
That's the same face he had when he grabbed
Ready?
his
Here we go.
diploma.
1, 2, 3. Do you remember?
Blake probably never hated this family more than that night.
Alright guys, so Blake is here to finally share with you guys his exciting news. Because we get so many comments all the time of people wanting to know what you're doing after you graduate from high school. So what's your plan? Are you going to college? No?
I'm going to trade school
Yep.
to learn how to be either a pipe fitter or electrician.
Okay, when's this happening?
Really soon when I turn 18, after my grad party and stuff like that.
So probably like after 4th of July.
Yeah.
So
Right now I'm just working.
working, and then from what we hear it could take like 6 months to a year. So you have to take a test, right?
Yeah.
It has a lot of math, which is your easiest subject. And then you have to do a personal interview. Does that make you nervous?
No.
So if you sit down in a room with like 4 people asking you questions, that doesn't make you nervous? I think it would.
There's 4 people in the interview?
I don't know. I'm just making it up.
There's just one person.
Well, no, I think there might be more than one. Which one do you hope to get into more than the other?
Whatever pays more.
Oh, seriously. What if they're the same? Which one do you see yourself doing?
Probably electrician, because I don't even, just electrician.
You think so? So, like, ideally then, do you want to, like, start your own business someday? Or... Buckets, what are you doing? You're a weirdo. So as an electrician, would you like to start your own business someday, or you just want to work for the union? Or what?
I don't know, that's way far away.
Yeah, I think, because how long do you have to be a journeyman?
4 years.
4 years for electrician. So there is your answer for all of you guys who've been asking about Blake going to college. We probably would have had more conversations in our videos, like him applying to colleges and things like that, and that's why we didn't, because he's opted to go to trade school and do something along that lines, which if any of you guys have researched this, if you're in high school now or even like in college, you probably know that there's a shortage of workers in all of the trades. I think it's because for so many years it was always like, go to college, you have to go to college, and all these people like were becoming nurses, and there were so many fields. Actually, engineering's been popular for many, many years. Nursing, business management. You guys seen how many people graduated in Andrew's class, and that wasn't even everybody, because for the business college at University of Toledo, they actually had where you could graduate just with the College of Business, where Andrew chose to walk and graduate like with the whole college or whatever. But anyways, point being that college isn't for everybody. And I think like there are probably a lot of parents and stuff who really push and encourage their kids to go to college. And we just have had many, many conversations and talked a lot about, like, Blake could have enrolled and went to college his freshman year and kind of tried to just took like some general classes and see if something sparks his interest and go that route, or we're like, you know, take a year off, don't start college, like just work and save up some money and figure out what you want to do. And kind of like in the meantime, we started gathering and information and talking to different people about trade schools. We have fingers crossed that it works out, and he's gonna go apply. You have to have your high school diploma and you have to be 18 years old. And so he turns 18 end of this month, and then we'll go, and I think you have to pay a small fee to apply, fill out the application, schedule your test. Then they call you in for your interview and you get a score. And then I don't know how it works, if it's like once a year, every 6 months. I don't know how it works, but then they like pick a handful of people to start their apprenticeship, and hopefully within the next year or so he gets picked, and he'll basically probably be working 40 plus hours a week doing an apprenticeship. So he can end up maybe even traveling some down the road too, which could be pretty cool. So there is your guys' update for all of you who have been asking. We appreciate your interest, and I'm excited for Blake. I think this will be good for him, and if down the road he changes his mind and wants to go to college, we'll still be here to help him out with that route as well. So thanks guys for watching our video today. Be sure to thumbs it up. Be sure you're subscribed, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Question of the day is, if you're in high school right now, what are your plans for after high school? Like, do you plan on going to college or trade school or doing something else? Let us know in the comments below. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.